Hey girlies, if you want to figure out how I did this look right here, stay tuned. So we're going to start by prepping the face. I'm going to use Slay Ready Cosmetics Blank Slate Primer, which is waterproof and sweatproof. I'm just applying it to the face. You can use a brush or your hands, whatever you're most comfortable with. Getting into the brows, I'm going to take Lay It Down Brow Soap, also by Slay Ready Cosmetics. You can see here what the first brow looks like. And I'm just going to apply the brow soap to the second brow. You want to go in the direction that your hair grows in an upward motion. Next is the Detailed Brow Pencil by Slay Ready Cosmetics. I'm using medium brown. Starting off, I'm just applying a line to the very bottom of my brow bone. I'm doing it on both sides for symmetry purposes. Going all the way into the tail, connecting at the top. And remember ladies, the top lines need to match the bottom. Go in the same directions so that you can get your symmetry, okay? So next I'm just gonna fill in the brow using flicking motions. I don't like to fill in my brow like a stamp. I like to go naturally. So whether I have a brow or not, you'll see me using those flicking motions. All right, so we're going into the brow snatcher pen in the color number 3. And I'm just going to create some hair-like strokes in the front. You don't want them too far apart. That's why I did this first, so I can show you guys the difference. So take a look at this side here where I'm doing them much more closer, much more detailed, and then look at the difference there, all right? So then of course I'll go back into it and we will create a better hair-like stroke there. All right, so eyeshadow base in Nefertiti. And I'm going to follow those lines that I created with the brow pencil. Here you can kind of shape and create your brow however you'd like. You can fix any mess ups that you may have done here. So don't worry too much about not getting your brow corrected on the very first application with the pencil. Pulling down away from the brow ensures that we're not gonna get that eyeshadow base into the hairs. If we do that, we're gonna create like some bumpy little issues, and we don't want those issues, girl. We need straight up, straight down, razor blade. You feel me? So next I'm gonna go into bronze eyeshadow base. Again, all of these products are waterproof and sweatproof. And I'm gonna use that at the top of the brow. As you can see, this is very, very close to my skin tone. You wanna try to stay away from eyeshadow bases and concealers that are lighter than the skin tone at the top. You'll create what's called a halo effect, where you see that lightness at the top through your foundation. Let's not do it, okay? Let's just not do it. So I'm taking Nefertiti again, and we're just going to apply that all over the lid. So being that I'm just doing a blend, we're not doing a cut crease, we're not doing any extra, we're doing an everyday look, I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid there. Taking that domed concealer brush, and I'm just tapping into the lid, making sure that product is nice and even. Remember, the way that you lay your base is the way that your eyeshadow is gonna come out. So don't leave any patches in your base. Don't leave anything in your base. Just try to get it as smooth as possible. Let's get into the Nude O'Clock palette by Slay Ready Cosmetics. I absolutely love this palette. We're gonna use 3 colors here. Those colors are Exposed, Comfort, and Nature. All right, so I'm just taking a brush from the strawberry set, and we're going into that lighter color at the top. We're gonna use those 2 chocolate tones down at the bottom, and I'm shaping right around the eyebrow bone. Now this right here is what's about to pop it off, okay? We're taking Bare, and I'm just shaping Bare however I would like it, whatever shape you'd like, right? I'm using the butterfly blend, And we're just gonna kind of blend that into that brown. Oof. So this one is the Liddy Liner from Slay Ready Cosmetics in the color brown. It is waterproof and sweatproof as well as, again, everything on my face. You can see how matte it is, by the way. It literally just blends into that matte with no problem. I didn't have to put any extra eyeshadow on to make it blend or anything like that. I'm just stroking it into it so that it blends itself. Marvelous Matte Foundation in the color SR430. I can wear it at 420 or 430. Today I'm wearing 430 using the 004 brush. And I'm just going to tap this foundation into my skin, getting it nice and even. All right, we're gonna take Sugar Cookie Matte Whip Appeal Concealer from Slay Ready Cosmetics, waterproof, sweatproof, of course. And we're just gonna apply it in the zones that we would like in reference to our highlight for the face shape. There she goes again, 004 brush from Slay Ready Cosmetics. This brush can be purchased alone or with the Slayer set. So here I'm just doing a tap blend all over. I'm taking translucent setting powder in Champagne and I'm setting that in place. So y'all know the old rule, what is wet must be set. So everywhere where I put that concealer, I'm applying that translucent setting powder on top to make sure that I set it, okay? I'm using another foundation in the color SR500 for my nose. I just feel like a foundation on the nose is so much lighter. It just gives you a natural looking contour. Gotta get that Cupid's bow. This right here is the 007 brush from the Slayer set from Slay Ready Cosmetics. I'm using it to blend out that foundation on my nose and of course the Cupid's bow. And then I'll use that slanted concealer brush to make sure I blend the inside out of my nose and my Cupid's bow. This is the Love to Bronze Contour Palette. Vegan, cruelty-free, waterproof, and sweatproof. And I'm using the 002 brush from the Slayer set to apply it. This here is the Sparkling Blush Palette. I'm gonna use the color Spice and Bumblebee with the 001 brush from the Slayer set. 003 blush to make sure that I blend everything out in reference to the highlight there. And of course, you cannot not set with Stay Put setting spray. Baby, she is the GOAT. Now y'all know Rust is my favorite highlight in that Sparkling Blush palette. It's a gorgeous color. So pretty, so natural, just a natural glow. And then we're gonna take Black out and go into the bottom of our waterline while taking that smoky color from the top and of course that white and connecting the two. Now magnitude, girl, just look, ooh. Told y'all, I told y'all. All right, now we're putting Classy Lashes on with the lash tool, Destiny Matte Transfer Proof Lipstick. I'm using it to outline my lips, and then I'm gonna take Brownie Gloss and go right over the top of it. Girl,